Hey y'all, I have got a whole house cleanup in store for you guys today. I had so much to do that I had to break it down over 2 days. Just trying to get prepared for the holiday season and work on some cleaning and refreshing the house, bring that stress level down. I'm excited, let's do it. So first up on my list of cleaning was my son's room. It's the easiest for me to do while he is away from home at preschool because cleaning in here with him is quite the challenge. I've got little Missy as is, so the two of them together really make it almost impossible to clean the room. I also wanted to take advantage of the cleanliness of the cubbies and stand up this shelf so that I can move the bookshelf to the same wall just to kind of create some more space and to change the layout of the room a little bit. So I don't know how you guys like to do it, but I like to have a couple buckets on hand and I use them for items that go in a different room or maybe things that need to be thrown away. It just helps to kind of reduce some of that travel time that otherwise I would be going back and forth between rooms. No, no, not. Thank you. Don't touch mommy's camera. Yeah, thank you. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay. So this little playhouse thing is beloved by my children and I like it too, but it's just large and bulky and it takes up so much space. I feel like I'm going to try and shove it underneath the bed in our guest bedroom. Go. I'm so excited that you guys are hanging out with me today. I love watching cleaning videos. I find them to be relaxing and therapeutic. Sometimes we're in seasons in our life where we can't just sit down and clean like we want to, so it's helpful to have somebody else clean and be able to watch them, and I don't know, it makes me feel like better on the inside, like I'm with them in spirit. So I'm just really grateful that you guys are here watching my video and on my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. I saw a big old burst in subscribers on my last cleaning video and it was really wonderful. I put a lot of work into these and it's so rewarding to see it pay off and get new subscribers and likes and comments, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much. And I have even better news. I'm going to replace this rug. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about this terrible rug in my other videos. It's impossible to vacuum and to clean. It's scratchy and uncomfortable and I hate it. Well, the time has come. I'm ordering the replacement. Yay! I'm sure I'll make an entire video about it to celebrate. Last thing is to put in the baby-proof plug since I moved the shelf, and voila, what do you think? I like this new arrangement. I feel like it's going to give him some more space, and it's just nice to kind of reset the room. I'm pretty sure this was the third or fourth time she jumped out the bucket. Excuse me, madam. What are you doing? Thank you. Nap time for the kids, snack time for me. This is coffee, collagen peptides, and one of those chocolate carnation breakfast shakes. I know it sounds kind of gross, but it's good. I like it. It's like a mocha or something. Moving on to the bedroom, and trust me, it has been in far worse condition than this. I won't be able to really clean it, like these boxes don't have anywhere to live, which is why they're in my room, and I need to repot these plants, so having Advil on your nightstand is a sign of getting older. And that's me. Look how cute this Paw Patrol advent calendar is that I got from Aldi. I'm actually going to do it and count down Christmas with my son. He's going to love it. You guys, I got a super sweet coat from this place. I'm gonna show it to you when I get to the laundry room. It's basically a blanket, but a coat. So that was really all I could do for my room. I'm just going to ignore these piles of boxes and stationary bike over there in the corner. since they don't have a home yet. Hey, does anybody want to buy a stationary bike? Moving on to the bathroom. I know what you're thinking. Wow, she's so messy. Actually, my escape artist 1-year-old got into my bathroom and pulled all my trash out of the trash can and threw a bunch of stuff on the floor. I do not just throw my trash on the ground, thank you very much. But 1-year-olds do, and they don't care. I'm so happy to have this bathroom finished. It was one of the last rooms that we did during the remodel. I mean, we still have rooms to go. It's been a long process flipping the house, but this is really one of my favorite rooms. It's just so pretty in here and it's relaxing, and every day I feel like I'm in a spa. So next up on the list is the guest room, which really, if we're being honest, is basically Daniel's room. We sleep separately because he snores, like really bad. And I love him to death, but I need sleep too. And I just can't sleep if I'm listening to snoring. I wake up cranky and tired, and I need more energy to handle the kids, okay? Highly recommend it if you are able to do it, to separate sleeping quarters. We have different schedules. I'm a morning person and he's a night person, and we go to bed at different times usually. We wake up at different times usually. So having that little separation can be quite handy for that. Plus, we get to hang out in each other's rooms for sleepovers and movie nights and stuff. Anyways, so this is really the guest room. So if we do have company, we just recenter the bed along this wall and add back the second nightstand, put on fresh sheets. And oh my gosh, speaking of sheets, look how he had that mattress cover. How do you sleep like that, having it bunched up underneath you? Goodness. So this room does have an attached half bath, but I had actually cleaned it pretty recently, so I decided I wasn't going to include it in the video, but here's what it looks like. The only thing I did was go back in and change out the trash can liner. Look at us moving right along, another room finished. Hopefully this week we will be able to find a permanent hanging position for the mirror and the cow picture somewhere on the wall. After that room was finished, it was time to get my son up from his nap, and we stepped outside to enjoy the beautiful fall day. Oh, I love fall so much. It's just the best. Everything about it is the best. Did you see those leaves? Anyways, so this is the next day, day 2 of the clean, and I decided to start in my daughter's room so that I could work on the other rooms later while she was taking a nap. It really wasn't that bad in here, just having to pick up the toys basically. She dumps these out about twice a week and then leaves the room. I'm still in love with this room, especially the dots. I have a whole video on how I transformed this room from a little boy nursery into a little girl's room. So go and check that out on my channel if you're looking for a budget-friendly makeover option for your baby. I'm pretty sure I did it in under $200. And that's because I splurged on the curtains. So this is basically just a cluttery thing that I'm going to be replacing very soon with a pretty row of shelves. But for now, it serves as hiding the toys that we are putting into rotation. And that's all she wrote for this room. See, it wasn't that bad, just basically just a little quick tidy up. Moving on to the living room. I prefer to clean the kitchen and the living room whenever both of the kids are taking naps just because it's easier for me. Here's the little house that we took out of my son's room on day 1, and now it's going to be put underneath the bed space that I showed you from the guest bedroom. The rotation works, they play with it all day of course, but now it's time for it to go away. So I ordered some cute holiday season covers for the pillows, but they weren't here in time for the video. That made me sad. I also got a new rug for the laundry room, which I will be unveiling closer to the end of the video whenever we get there. This basket is going to be divided up between my kids' rooms. It just needs to be sorted whenever they're up from their naps. Next up is the kitchen area. I'm sure you've all been waiting for the kitchen to get that sink shot. That's my favorite part. I was so ready to get the kitchen done. I had stuff out on the island that I had moved around from yesterday, and there was so much stuff on the floor, I couldn't take it anymore. The first thing I like to do is go around and pick up all the trash. I have steps for cleaning my kitchen. It helps me. Next up on the list is removing things that don't belong in the kitchen, bringing back one of the buckets. And the nice part about this is all of these toys and stuff that have made it to the island, I can stick them in this bucket and round them up to remove them from the area. And then I will be able to take the bucket and just place it back with the other toys, and I'll have a fresh bucket of quote, quote, new toys that my kids have forgotten about. So here's our bucket. I put all the toys back in the bucket, and here you go. New toys in a new toy bucket. No sorting required. The next step usually here, after removing everything that doesn't belong in the kitchen, is to do dishes. I like to load up all the little stuff first and start the dishwasher, and then wash all of the bulky items, which I then hand dry and put away. The next step I like to do is to wipe off all of the surfaces, like the counters and the island, and usually the stove. And on a good day where I have more time and an appropriate amount of cleaning liquid, my stainless steel appliances, which I don't have for this video. I am truly sorry. Last thing on our kitchen list is to sweep. This way, everything that you just swept off of your surfaces, you can now sweep up with your broom or your vacuum or whatever it is that you use at your house. All right, the kitchen living combo is done. This is my favorite area of the house to clean because it brings me the most peace. It's also the area that gets messed up the fastest, so I can guarantee you that by the time you're watching this video, it will already be looking like how it was a second ago. Moving on to the laundry room. This is really a combo room. It's not just a laundry room, it's a pantry room and the mud room and an entryway. It also gets pretty messy pretty fast, but it's easy to clean up. I have a video planned for this box, so come back to find out what I'm doing with the box. And here is the coat that I told y'all about from that bag in my bedroom, remember? Look at it, isn't it cool? It's so roomy and cozy and it can fit my messy bun under the hood. It's great, I really like it. I usually don't buy funky things for myself, but this was an excellent funky buy. So the instructions said to throw it in the dryer for a few minutes, which I did, and just to let you know, my whole entire house smelled like some kind of weird plasticky rubber smell, and hopefully we'll all be fine. But it did remove the creases. That's all I did for the laundry room, just a quick tidy up. I'm not deep cleaning it today. This is an area of the house that I wasn't allowed to clean because my husband asked me not to, which is his office, which will be getting its own makeover soon. This is the guest bath in the hallway, and I had just cleaned the bathroom. Sorry guys, it wasn't included in the video. But if you just need more cleaning, please feel free to go and check out this video right here, putting my house back together after trashing it over the summer. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I really like this. Please come back. I love you guys. Have a great day.